Hey, yo, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmaker. Before I get started, man, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button so y'all can let the YouTube algorithm know that y'all are real people. Um, man, it's been some really good football over the weekend, and I just want to say, look, man, for those who won, shout out to the Mac Dolphins. Shout out to both 7U, Lithonia, and Bessemer. Shout out to basically everybody that played, man. Shout out to Woj. And we're going to get into it, man. You know, I got Sports Fanatic. He going to come on in a little bit. And y'all already know how we do, man. We do a lot of recaps. So, man, we're gonna talk some youth football, man. I know it's been a lot of people hitting me up, man, and want to know my perspective of what's going on. Hey, Trap House Michi was good, right? You said the video not on the screen, man. I understand that right now, man. You know, I'm just working with what I got, with what I can do right now. You feel me? So it's either don't do the show or I gotta rock with it like this. You feel what I'm saying? And talk about some youth football. But you know, as y'all know, waiting on Fanatic. He'll be here shortly. But man, I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about the Georgia Eagles, bruh. I don't know what went on. I don't know what really just happened. But from my understanding, a lot of people said that the Georgia Eagles quit. They said the Georgia Eagles quit because they wasn't getting some home cooking. Hey, meet you. What's up? Hey, what's up, Tim, Coach Tim? But yeah, man, they said that the Georgia Eagles, man, basically quit, stalled the game out. You know what I'm saying? Because they was down 8-0. I don't know how true it is. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how true it is, but I can tell you this. I can tell you this. It's all about strategy, man. But I don't want nobody to continue to do that type of stuff because Sports Fanatic did bring up. He mentioned how Coach Mark, you know, last year when they played versus Boynton, that basically started the game and that gave them the momentum, you know, versus Boynton. So I don't know if it's a strategy that everybody want to use now. I don't know what it is, but I do know, you know what I'm saying, that if somebody walks off and you know there's no home cooking, let them walk. Should have took the victory. Feel what I'm saying? Like that's what should have happened. Cause I highly doubt somebody is gonna fly to Texas to not play the game. Now I don't know the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for y'all to give me what happened, the breakdown, so I can give my perspective on what actually transpired. Because Georgia Eagles being down 8-0, yes, that's something that they may not be used to. So was it a situation to where they felt like they was about to just get blew out? They felt like they was about to lose. Was DEA just stopping them? Like, what was the situation? You know what I'm saying? He says, I saw a video where the 11U Georgia Eagles beat DEA. Now, they beat DEA. But what I'm saying is, youth football and football in general is a game of momentum. When you got the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Then you can easily end up winning. Burner here. What's up, Lo? You know, but you know the game is momentum. So if you are playing a game and I'm DEA and I score on you and I got the momentum and then somebody basically pull a stall tactic, I ain't going for it. Because if you sit there and you want to, start arguing with me about stuff that don't even matter or mean nothing, and then especially as a coach, if you know you're going to continue to play the game, bro, just play the game. Y'all got the momentum and basically got tricked out of position to where y'all wasn't able to get that momentum back. Now, people saying, oh, it was a good game, and I did see the score was 26-8, but, you end up tricking not only your kids out of their position, but you trick yourself out of position, and you end up losing the momentum. See, Georgia Eagles is literally the best team out there. You cannot give them not one advantage, not one, not one. You feel what I'm saying? If they was gonna do that, just take the victory. I don't see. I literally do not see the benefit of stalling the game out. Like if you the coach for DEA, I didn't see no purpose of stalling the game out. That game should have been played. It should have been played. You feel what I'm saying? So now what I can say is this: they lost the game. I can't say that they got dominated, but what I can say is now they're not looking like a number 5 seed. All because I think coaches they don't understand the mental of this whole thing, bro. You gotta learn that. You gotta learn the mental aspect of everything. You feel what I'm saying? So uh I don't know, bro. But as far as the Georgia Eagles, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro, because I know y'all know the Georgia Eagles is my team, right? It's all of my teams, but I really like Georgia Eagles. But I'm gonna say that, man, that stuff is weak, bro. You can't be doing that, going somewhere and then not playing the game because something not going your way, bro. It's called adversity. Like in high school, you wouldn't be able to do that. You got to play the game. You got to play through adversity. So I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like in no middle school. I mean, in no youth football or middle school. Come on, bro. We got to start playing these games, bro. I don't see no reason as to why y'all pull out of the game. You feel like they cheating? Okay. What happened to fighting through adversity? See, now I got to get on. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to get on my team because like the move is weak. I'm not gonna ever lie to y'all. The move is like purely weak to stop a game because something may not be going your way. Nah, bro, I'm not for that. Even though the Georgia Eagles is one of the best teams out there, right? No, they are the best team. Matter of fact, they one of my best teams out there. But I'm not going to condone foolish behavior, right? He says, they your other Duluth. Who is my other Duluth? Not DA, but the Georgia Eagles. I like Georgia Eagles, so I can get on them. Anybody can get on them when they doing stuff like that. But I would say this, man. I would say this. That move was weak. And I'm going to talk to Coach James. I'm going to talk to, I know Rail, that's a team of his as well. But nah, the move is weak. If you basically, look, man, I'm going to say this. I don't care if you feel like that was a good strategy. I don't care at the fact that the Georgia Eagles won after that. I don't care about none of that. None of that. None of it. Because it's cheating the game. And it's something that y'all know y'all wouldn't be able to get away with, even in middle school ball. If you played that in middle school ball and you talk about you quit and you not playing a game or whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna forfeit it. They're not gonna sit there and wait up for you. Nah, that's not how it works. You feel what I'm saying? So, I definitely uh disagree with the fact that that they actually tried that move. I don't like that, bruh. I don't like that. Georgia Eagles, bruh. That move. I don't know who told y'all, who lied to y'all. You know what I'm saying? To me, it just feel like scared business. That's what it feels like. It feels like DEA came out, punched Eagles in the mouth, and then once they punched them in the mouth, then they want to play a stall tactic. Bruh, is y'all the best team or y'all not? Can't have it both ways. It don't work like that. Are y'all the best team or y'all not, bruh? But to play these games is weak, bruh. You got the best team out here doing some crazy stuff, bruh. For what? So now the message is this. Man, hey, bro, if they come out, they on fire, play the star tactics, make sure they no longer warmed up. We gonna run through all this foolishness, and then you know what I'm saying, we gonna stall the game so they can lose the momentum, and then we take over after that. Nah, bro, that's the weak tactic. That's very weak. He says, it's not scared business. Sound like scared business to me. It sound like a lot of scared business. And then, and my guy Rail, when I heard Rail say, he was like, like basically like he condoned it, bro. Like, Rail, what are we doing? Bro, we gotta save you football, bro, not destroy it. And that act right there is exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna destroy you football, cause then y'all know top teams, everybody follows suit. So somebody else gonna try to play the stall tactics, and it's just gonna be ruining the game. And then on top of that, bro, it's gonna affect the kids, because you're gonna have a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that end up doing that, and it's going to make a lot of people not go and film their games and stuff like that, because nobody wants to be out there all day or longer than what they have to, especially if they film it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a whole bunch of teams trying to play the star tactics because they come out there and punch them in the mouth, and then now all of a sudden, you feel what I'm saying, like after a certain amount of time, we want to try to create a problem. What's the problem? I don't see it. I don't see the problem. We out there, like, right now, I still say that the Georgia Eagles is the best team out there. But the Georgia Eagles, they got scared business. You know what I'm saying? Like, they display some scared business to the point where now I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Do they feel like they the best? You can't feel like you the best when you do stuff like that. And that's just all honesty. Yeah, 11U, low. 11U. And the Eagles, like I say, man, the Eagles, they play 12U. You know what I'm saying? Type of teams, really good. Really good. But y'all can't be doing that, bro. So like, I'm gonna just say this. I've seen other people do it before. I've seen what's that other coach basically cuss out, and then it's all 11U too. The coach cuss out the referee. The referee call it. Now they don't really want to try to count it as a loss, bro. Y'all lost. That's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? He said the GA Eagles too good to be ducking. They didn't duck. They didn't duck because they played the game. But it's like they tried to create an excuse as to why. You know what I'm saying? I may not be willing to play the game. Man, y'all already know that everything becomes a domino effect. Everything. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. So, that's that. That's that. But I'm trying to see if Fanatic having a hard time coming on, man, because I don't see my guy. But let me go ahead and play this right quick, man. I'm gonna talk about this.
Like they rewind me, they come and find me and then invite me to wine. See, I came for MVP to have the whole league behind me. Don't done played in big places like IMG. Hey, yeah, battle tested, you ain't bad at test. Come and play against the best in front of generation next. Hey, hopping all on Facebook, not going for that flex. When a tough game get set, we do our best to try to pull up where they at. Hey, you ain't get no invite, just sitting around hanging. What you thinking? You ain't.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that was Bessemer versus Lithonia Lions, and man, shout out to them, man. Like I told y'all, bro, I told y'all that Lithonia, although they lost in overtime, by a point, when we put them I put them at number 3. But Fanatic put them at the number 2 because he felt like that they were, playing more of the competition, right? And that's cool. But y'all see, that wasn't a bad assessment. That wasn't a bad assessment. So I did have Lithonia at number 3, and now I still keep them at the number 3. But what is being displayed is that number 25 is a dog, and the way that he's carrying his team is showing you the belief that they have in that young man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they getting better, and you seeing it. Although they did lose to Bessemer. Bessemer, like I say, number 2 team. Now that is speaking to the offense for Lithonia, right? The fact that they able to score, 30 on a team, in a defensive team like them, bro, that speaks value because not many people are able to score on Bessemer. Bessemer is one of the teams like Lithonia. I mean, not Lithonia. I'm sorry, Supreme. Supreme don't allow nobody to score on them. So y'all see how even in the battle preseason, Supreme was able to, pretty much, you know, uh, they were able to move the ball, pretty much second half, but they wasn't able to just, move on Bessemer like that, right? They had to literally start dialing it up in order to move the ball on Bessemer. But Lithonia, they showed y'all, bro, they coming. Lithonia is coming. And a lot of people don't want to believe it. You feel what I'm saying? But they coming. He said, I'm going to have to go back and look at it again. He said, yeah, we'll miss the 30 ball. Hey, man, I'm waiting on it, but, it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Darren? You know, uh, but yeah, so Lithonia, it's no dispute as to why they third. You know what I'm saying? That they could have easily won this game. You feel what I'm saying? But they wasn't able to make a few plays, and then it ended up hurting them. You got to convert on the extra points. A lot of people don't. They don't take that serious. But look, it turns out to bite a lot of people, bro. And that's just all honesty. 7U business. So let's talk. Let's talk to 7U. All right. So if I'm not mistaken, I think dang, what age was it? Was it True Motion or something like that? But basically, man, I think it's only a 3-man race. I'm gonna be honest. I like a lot of 7U teams, but I really think it's gonna be out of Bessemer, Supreme, and I think it's gonna be between the Lithonia Lions. Now, the fact that Lithonia, they lost, but they got added. Literally, they got added motivation. As you see them, bro, they believe. I don't care if they're taking the losses. In fact, they're still playing the game. A lot of these people ain't even playing the game. So shout out to Bessemer and Lithonia just for that alone, because at least they still outside. They was already the number 1 and number 2 and number 3 team, and they still playing against each other. What happened to these other teams? Why aren't these other teams trying to play? Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that it's only about 2.5 hours apart, but still, people are traveling. If somebody can travel 2.5 hours, bro. You can travel 4. We got to start getting these games. And y'all got all of these top teams beating up on each other because other teams that said they the best don't want to play the game. That mess is crazy, bro. I don't know what to say, man. I do not. Only thing that I can say is that when I talk about scared business, it's a lot of it out there right now, bro. It's a lot. And then people, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care if you make Y and C. I don't care if you make Y and C. I'm looking at resumes in a Y and C. During the Y and C, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to look at everybody's resume, and then I'm gonna see. Damn. Okay, he played this person. He played this person. He played this person. Or they played away. Or they played at. They played this team. Or they played that team. That's how I'm gonna do y'all resume. And then if y'all ain't got nobody on y'all schedule, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't got no legit type of wins, bro, I'm butching it. I'm butching it. I swear to God, I'm butching the whole resume. The fact that you make it a battle is no longer gonna be enough. That's no longer gonna be enough. What's your resume like? Was you like the 7U Lithonia Lions in Bessemer? Was you like the 7U Supreme in Lithonia? Was you like the 7U Supreme in Bessemer? Was you feel what I'm saying? Were you these teams? Were you out there looking for the smoke? Now, when a team don't play, then you can't argue that, right? I cannot hold you accountable for that, for a team ducking you. But what I can hold you accountable for is not running to the smoke. That's what I definitely can hold anybody accountable for. Not running to the smoke. Saying that you're the best without trying to prove it. Too many people out here not playing games, bruh. And then y'all don't even realize. Y'all look, for the coaches that don't play these games, guess what y'all might as well do? Not coach. Because it's only gonna get worse. And that's some factual information. It's only gonna get worse. Oh, such and such, he only played last year, he only played about 3 games. He played about 2 ranked teams, only won 1 out of the 3 games. But he made it to battle. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna sit on it, and then I'm gonna go. Man, bruh, they doing it. They doing it a disservice, bruh. He said, bumping. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, bro. I damn near called it in the beginning. I literally said, yes, True Motion Sharks need to play. True Motion Sharks, where are y'all? Where are my guys? Where are y'all? You feel what I'm saying? Where are y'all? I ain't seen nobody, bro. It is frustrating. Y'all think it's frustrating for the teams that actually want to try to prove that they're the best teams? Y'all think it's frustrating for them? It's very frustrating for me. And that's crazy to me. True Motion, Sharks, okay? They need to play. RDU, so icy, right? But these teams are playing, right? They outside. They are outside. How do I know they outside? Oh, we can go look at the footage and see that they was outside. You know what I'm saying? Lowe says he says we getting some good work. You know what I'm saying on our bye week for sure. Running to the smoke. Run into it. Saw boys on 10 ain't played nobody for real. After Sawboy lost to, you know what I'm saying? After they lost, I guess they don't want to play. He said Woj haven't played a national game since Panama. What age are you talking about? What age group? Cause we gotta figure this. We gotta figure this out, bruh. I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm gonna need every last one of y'all, bro. When somebody is ducking smoke, just send them. Just send the name to me, and we gonna expose it. Woj 10, you ain't playing nobody. Then we gotta start calling Woj 10 you out. Yeah, where's the smoke? That's crazy, bruh. I don't know what to say, bruh. Only thing that I can say is this: we just got to keep exposing teams. And I did have a coach on here saying, "Oh man, y'all not about to guilt me into playing games and blah blah blah." All right, cool. You're right. You're playing games. He actually playing games, right? So it's no guilt in that regard. But I would say this: anybody that's not playing a game or don't want to play certain teams or whatever, you gotta go, bruh. Just you have to go. He said, anybody know if Big Zip played this weekend? Yes, the Big Zip, and shout out to the Bounty Boys. Big Zip played the Bounty Boys and they won 12-6. They won 12-6. So shout out to the Bounty Boys for actually taking that. You know what I'm saying? Hey PA, what's up? But shout out to them. He said who beat beat this week or this year, asking for a friend. And that's a good question. I seen them play. They end up playing the Georgia Eagles well, and they played what's the other team? They played another team. The team was decent, but outside of that, I haven't really seen them play. You know what I'm saying? But they are ranked. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact that they're ranked. So like I'll say this, man. Uh, Shout out to all the teams that went out there to play. But man, the Bounty Boys, I'm telling y'all, I need the game from that 12U game. I need that game from North Philly. North Philly, where y'all at? Y'all talk about why do we gotta play the Bounty Boys? We're better than the Bounty Boys. We're this than the Bounty Boys. We'll see them in a championship. Well, Bounty Boys just played the number one team that has been blowing everybody out except for Osceola, right? And they only won 12-6. Philly lost, I believe, 56-12. That's a big difference. They wasn't able to really score, put up numbers on them guys, like they put up on North Philly. That's why we need to see them games. That's why. That's why we say why y'all coach is talking about how we gonna see y'all in the championship. Ain't no need to play now, bro. Like I told y'all, it ain't no guarantee that you gonna see them in the championship. And the other thing is this: you already knew, already knew that you didn't want to. That it's a possibility that y'all can lose. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can lose to Bounty Boys, but y'all just don't want that to be on y'all resume. Y'all was scared. Y'all, yes, of course y'all go play. You know what I'm saying? The Big Zip, right? Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. Of course y'all go play that because it ain't no shame in losing for y'all to them. So that's why y'all wanted to go ahead and cheat the process. But now that Bounty Boys played them and showed them, Remember? And you already checkmate. All y'all. Here's why I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all checkmate. Remember y'all told me how y'all beat Virginia Bulls are better than, or whatever team y'all played that they played, how y'all beat them better? Well, guess what? They played Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes better than y'all. So does that mean anything now? Hey, Butch, what's up, man? He says, rainy weekend. But yeah, Ballhead Sports, my guy, what's up? He says, shout out to DEA. They didn't quit and leave the field. Hey, Ballhead Sports, could you tell me what happened with that? Because I didn't say, how Georgia Eagles was out of pocket for leaving. I said that. You feel what I'm saying? If you know a little bit more, man, definitely let me know. He says, Ken, we need this energy for Beast In. Beast In, where y'all, Beast In, what's up? I know y'all not sitting on no rankings, but hold on. But Beast is supposed to be playing a good team, if I'm not mistaken, at the Halloween. You know what I'm saying? At the Zoner and them, they're supposed to be playing them. But are they? You know what I'm saying? Running? What's the word? He says Terrence City #3 team plays Beast In. Okay, hey, that's the answer to your question right there. If they go ahead and they play versus the #3 team, bro, I don't know what more you can ask for. He said rainy this weekend in South Florida. Coach Tim says then North Philly need to make that game with the Bounty Boys. Exactly. They need to make that game, bro. And I got my guy Champ Cheese always talking about, man, we ain't gotta play them. Bro, we gonna change the way you say that.